people this time. Where did Linda get to, Hunnit? She hath gone outside, running about and chasing hares, I warrant. Of course. She's so docile and obedient. Sometimes I forget that she's still a wild creature. Just so. Cyrus, I will let you not sneaking up on me like that. I might loose an arrow to your side. Can I help you with something, Professor? I find myself most fascinated by your ability to control beasts in it. If it were no trouble, I'd like to ask you some questions at some opportune time. Of course. Truth be told, I am curious about all of thee too. Primrose and her dancing, Cyrus and his studies. Therion's thievery. That's so. Especially thee. I wonder how thy fingers became so dexterous. Practice makes perfect. Speaking of which, I have observed you sometimes writing and whittling with your opposite hand. Is that practice too? You train both hands to improve your dexterity. Why so perplexed? It's not much different than you practicing your aim, or Primrose practicing her dancing. Just so, Primrose, thou dost leave in our company and hide thyself away at times. I hate spectators during practice. I need to get a dance perfect before I can do it in front of anyone. You are dedicated to your arts. So what about you, Professor? Do you practice studying? In my case, I develop my powers of deduction and insight by reading tomes closely and closely observing people. I attempt to guess at what other people are thinking, sharpens my mind, and I confess, amuses me too. That reminded me, earlier, Linda growled at thee in warning. Was that a warning? I suppose I should apologize for what transpired earlier then. Oh, and what's that? You see, I was curious about snow leopard biology, so I undertook a careful study of Linda. From morning to night? Precisely. It's no wonder the poor dear is wary of you. I hope this has been a lesson to you, Professor. Very nice. To Marcelum, I think. Marcelum. You arrive in Marcelum with an idea of Red Eye's whereabouts and a means to avoid petrification. You prepare to face the beast. I'm very scared of this fight. Like, I know I have things to stop it, but is it preventative or cure? In Still Snow, Annette did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from the Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in the dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Annette now stands among them. Now I can finally face Red Eye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys to Marcelum, jewel of the desert.
Here.
So this is Marcelum. Eliza must be somewhere here. Yeah.
I see.
Probably don't want a snow leopard in the desert. I cannot blame thee. The sun is merciless even without a coat of fur. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart beast, Linda. We learned the last chapters. Linda, not Lind. Come, let's find Eliza, and then some shade. We made it. Water. I need water. The heat is killing me. But I guess this is all my fault. I should have stocked up on water. It's not that bad. Stay in thy water. It's just, I'm not used to this. I'm a merchant, not a strong hunter like you. Hearest thou Lind complain? Yes, actually, we saw Linda complaining before. Yeah. I'm not a giant leopard either. There, Trissa. Thou art a good girl. It will be alright. Okay, that was weird.
Oh-ho!
So this is Marseille. Yes, it is just as I expected. Knowest thou this town? Why, but of course. That said, I know more of the Marseille. I know more about the Marseille of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage directly to the Marseillon the Wise. An ancient king, I presume? Quite so, war has long ravaged Sunlands. Water is more precious than lifeblood here. And men are more willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Or more than willing, sorry. Yet the town appears calm and peaceful. You can thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found they had more in common than they had thought. Precisely so. In their gratitude, the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. A palace built by the people, and named by them too. Quite forward-thinking for such an ancient civilization. I thought they were talking about the modern, history. I thought it was the current king that did that. I must have read that wrong.
Mayhap.
Pray pardon me, my lady, but are you Hanit of the Darkwood?
Just so.
I am. I have come to meet with Eliza.
Of course.
Ah, splendid. We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but the Huntress has arrived. Hello.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Sergeant.
Hanit.
'Tis good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Xanta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Zentz himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly? Then we have cause to hope. We have cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, there's one thing you should know. When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lenar led the city guard into the sands to drive them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface, but I scarce imagine they would venture within. But not even Xanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lenar cannot hope to defeat it. Then let us pray that he did not find it. Meanwhile, in the Grimsand ruins... I think they found it. Heaven save us, my leg turned to stone. God's teeth, this cannot be. So it's like a specific power. I thought it would be like an on-site kind of thing, because, well, like Medusa, and the whole, we only know it by its eyes right now. Are we gonna see it? This is a massacre! Fall back! Fall back, I say! Captain Ruff, get the men to safety. But sir...
Listen up!
I'll keep the beast busy.
Damnation!
You must not, sir. Not alone. Let me.
Oi!
You have your orders, Captain. Go. Yes, sir. What do you expect to do, dude? Okay, then. According to Eliza, the king's soldiers are bound for the dungeon where Red Eye is lurking. I pray they are not marching to their doom. I do not doubt they have a plan, but yes, I fear for them also. Yes, this Red Eye is such a horrific, terrible fiend. At times such as this, what sort of prayers dost thou offer? Please teach me so I might pray too. Of course, here's a simple one, just repeat after me. May the flame protect these brave men. May the flame protecteth these brave men. Like that? Yes, perfect. I thank thee too. I shall pray for their safe return.
Huh.
You heard? The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers that marched against the monsters, they have returned. And yet what is this bodeful mood that pervadeth the air? Elio! Where is my Elio? Elio. I definitely got that name wrong. Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming scores around the ruins just this morning.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father is dead? Say it is not so.
So then...
So the battle was lost.
Indeed.
Ah, and there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Roth. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the princess of the great hunter, Zanza. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that goddamn fiend. Just leave it to me. I'm sure I'll be able to take care of it. Pray lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course. 'Tis why I'm here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves. 'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone.
So it is a sight thing.
Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Every one.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the red-eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
Have some leaves that can fix it.
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I can certainly try.
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Honnet.
Honnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with me.
We shall escort Honnet safely to the entrance.
Very good. Honnet, slay this beast and return safely to us.
I shall.
Honnet.
We may yet succeed, Annette. Now we have the might of a whole city behind us. King Callum is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to have courage to make difficult choices. Courage, nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am. These are good people, with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in this world.
Indeed.
Here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one, or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into loyal, generous, and honest folk.
I see.
Then it would behoove me to let them down. 'Tis as Master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, let thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail, and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this red eye is slain. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can, and speak to me when you are ready. That I will. After this travel banter. Thou lookest deep in thought. My apologies. Seeing that king, he reminded me of days gone by. He has the same look about him as King Alfred, the last king of Hornburg. What manner of look is that? That of a man who looks you straight in the eye and speaks plain and honest truth. A man who believes himself in the words he speaks, and because he believes in them, others can too, without fear of betrayal. I see. I too had the same feeling about that king. That is good to hear. Then you need worry about nothing but your quest. Indeed, thank thee. Betrayest not the trust of others, hey? First and foremost, I hunt Red-Eye to save my master from his fate. But I also will to help the people of this land. I cannot afford to fail. My quarry must be slain. My honor as a hunter demand it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery. Doesn't sit right with you, eh? To think we're more alike than different. If thou choose to take pride in thy work, then I shall not tell in thee that thou art wrong. I mean, thievery is kind of objectively a bad thing. Choose to take pride, that's an interesting way to put it. Thou can be proud of thy deeds, or not. The choice is thine. Now there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride. Very nice. Alright, I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's go. Oh, wow.
Listen up!
Shoulder to shoulder, men. Hurt him in. This is gonna be like Olberic Chapter 3 where I have to fight like a series of. That'd be fun. Stand firm, give as good as you get.
Knights are done!
Knights are dons, form a cordon around Hanet.
To arms!
With me, we'll carve a path through to the ruins. Charge!
Charge!
The way is open, drive through, protect Hanet.
Come on!
Godspeed, Huntress.
Very
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms!
Now let's finish off these beasts, for the king, for Marcelum.
Let none escape!
For Marcelum.
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us, we shall not lose this battle. Take care, Hanet, and may your arrows fly true.
I am ready.
So Red Eye hideth in these ruins.
This bodeth ill.
Thou feelest it too, eh, girl? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see in his form. Let us tread carefully here. It's not invisible, is it? That would be crazy if it's invisible. Like you can only see his eyes. That'd be so cool. Say, Hanet.
Hanet.
Thank you. Once you've rescued your master, perhaps we should go traveling together. Why the sudden invitation? Oh, I don't know. I just think we'd be good partners. Besides, if we were together, well, I could protect you. Does that mean I could... Does thou not mean I could protect thee? I don't mean from beasts and fiends and the like. Talking about scoundrels, men with smooth tongues and sharp wits. You may be good with the bow, but when it comes to men, you're a babe in the woods. Perhaps thou speakest the truth. I shall think upon it. I hope you will. Why couldn't I just tell her that I'd like the company? Does Primrose have a crush?
Hanet.
You can do it, Hanet. Don't let those men's sacrifice be in vain. They'll slay that red-eyed fiend for all our sakes. It's as good as done, right? Such is mine intention. We are bound to trade with care, Alphen. It's this terrible presence like nothing I have felt before. You ain't getting scared, are ya? Because you've come too far to fail now. You're this close to saving your master. Just so, when this is over, I shall buy in thee a mug of thy favorite spirits. When your master's up and about, we'll all drink together. Master would like that. Far too much. It's settled then. First save your master, then hit the alehouse. After all you two have been through, our union has got to be celebrated, am I right? Thou speakest truly, but Alphen? Yeah? We will not care he will not care about thy reason. Only that spirits be served. A man after my own heart. Now let's go thaw out that master of yours. That we will. Okay. So I think we're ready. I did a little bit of grinding, I'll be honest, just so Hanet could get enough JP for
These
some
are the guards from Marcelim.
War Master skills, but that's about it. I think we're ready. We'll see. That sounds like... Oh, wow, okay.
I do not understand. This creature's heart. I cannot read it.
Yeah, this is not a natural creature.
I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same.
It very much has very red eyes, to be fair.
Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back.
Oh
if
my.
thou art ready,
Oh wow.
then so
this-
am I.
You are an ugly looking guy, aren't you?
I am ready.
Okay, so I'm going to guess based off that you're probably weak to light? Maybe? Let's buff
The peacock strut.
Cyrus. You're not weak to
Here we
sword.
go.
Are you weak to light?
Sacred light!
You are. Okay. That's good. So we can do this.
Lux Conjurer! What's
Let
this?
This
my
is
arrow
a
fly and
scary looking guy. Weak to bow? Weak to bow. Excuse me? Okay, that's weird, but I can deal with it. Let's... What are you weak to?
Don't mind me.
100,000, okay. That's fair.
What's this now?
I am very scared of you, dude. Go down.
Lux Conjurer!
Not as much as I would have liked, but
Here goes nothing.
that's my fault. You need to get back up.
That'll do her.
Perfect. Okay.
What next?
A knit. That would be useful. Let's use cross strike.
Watching my blade dancing.
Wow, okay. Unconscious, that's not good.
Here we go.
What I probably want to do is let's fix that unconsciousness on Prim.
Try this.
And
Letting the
then
hunt beginning.
give her all the boosts
Using this.
so that... Oh wow, you just do that every turn.
I'm
That's weird. Okay, whatever.
Watch me now.
With the
Fealtige
grace
Alphen.
of Seal Tige.
And now,
Here we go.
Apothecary,
Alrighty. I got just what you
Rehabilitate.
need.
Now, I don't think we're in big trouble. That's not good. Don't kill Cyrus, please.
What next?
You killed... That's even worse. Okay, this is not good. Where's my olives? There's my olives. Get back up.
Using this.
I need to use leg hold. That's my issue. Whatever. Heal
Stay
bunch,
strong.
just to make sure someone doesn't die. Sweep, Cyrus is down.
Big idea. I am just sorry.
Okay, so that rehabilitate strategy did not really work. It kinda worked, but not
Is
really.
that better?
I have a feeling the whole stone thing is going to be like when you're low.
Coming, if thou darest.
What we need to do is
Yeah!
Leg hold
Better
you
than a
right
snare.
now. It caught me off guard. That's
Come in,
okay.
if thou darest.
Do this.
Using this.
Shucks!
That's fine. What we're gonna do here is heal again.
Is that better?
I think I have most of your weaknesses down, because you're always weak to light, it looks like, so I can just do this. Yeah.
Lux Conjurer!
I am ready.
With this, we're gonna... Should I heal Hanit or buff Cyrus? I'm gonna buff Cyrus.
The peacock struck.
Instead of trying to keep us alive, let's kill this thing
Come in,
before it
if thou
does
darest.
us. Here with the bell. Very nice. That's fine.
I am ready.
We should probably do the Seal T strat again.
Watch me now.
Wait, what? Alright, that was Bewildered Grace. Okay. Right. We could... We're going... No. We're gonna break them next turn, I think.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
This turn, I can't do
Bring it
the
on!
rehabilitate because I need to
Is
heal.
that better?
I made that mistake last time and that failed.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm going to defend here.
What is the logical course of action?
And here.
Think not!
Made the right choice.
What's this now?
Okay. Let's break you here. I can't give you... Yes, I can.
Elemental grip!
What next?
Can I... Let's see. Yes, 1,000 spears.
Death by 1,000.
Very good. Okay.
Here we go!
Now let's actually do the rehabilitate.
Let's get down to work! I got just what you need.
Okay.
I am ready.
We're doing good.
The peacock struck.
Everything is in place now.
Here we go!
That's okay. Let's heal now.
Is that better?
I am ready.
You are going to... How are we doing?
Oh, don't mind me.
Very good. Okay.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Holding back nothing.
Take this. Very good.
An interesting dilemma. Now the true lesson. Lux
And take this.
Conjurer!
That was 40,000 right there, so if we just get another turn like that, you have angered the beasts.
Letting the hunt beginning.
How worrisome.
Better
Like
than a
hold.
snare.
I am ready.
How are we doing now?
Oh, don't mind me.
24,000, very nice.
Here we go!
Let's get Rehabilitate back up,
I got just what you need.
because unlike the Reflect strategy and the Sidestep strategy, Rehabilitate actually goes down per turn.
Lux Conjurer!
So we need to be very careful.
Letting the hunt beginning.
This,
Bring it on!
that's fine.
Sacred
Like
light!
that.
I am ready.
There's nothing Prim can do here, which is okay. we are going to
The peacock
dance.
struck.
Cyrus, just keep him buffed all the time.
Now, what next?
Do this.
Lux Conjurer!
Man,
What
this thing has like a visible rib cage and everything. That is... What is this thing? Good.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm going to... leg hold you again.
Better than a snare.
Probably pointless, but redundancy is good.
Here we go.
Let's see. Everyone's fine. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Cross strike.
Watching my blade dancing.
And it does a lot of
I
damage
am ready.
now. Let's see, how low are you?
Oh, don't mind.
1,000. Okay, that is... We're gonna let her knit get the final
Think not!
hits. I tried to do that with Prim, but that didn't work out. Unholy elixir? What was that? Weird. Then
Think not!
What next?
warrior. Yeah, warrior. Cross strike. There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage. What?
What evil is this? Does this mean the curse is lifted? The devil take ye, monster. Yay. I can move again. I am saved. The beast is slain.
Truly?
But how? By your hand?
Not so.
Not just I. The city guard and the knights ardent. We fought as one.
Ho ho!
Swoons, I can taste the air again. Look, I am flesh and blood.
Oh,
We are saved.
I'm in your debt.
Wondrous, well, how can we thank you for this miracle?
Nay,
Thou needest not. I had cause of my own to slay the beast. But if thou wilt show in things, leave us this place, and take thy men back home to their king. His majesty waits anxiously for good things.
Understood.
Then I will not tarry one moment. By your leave, my lady.
excellent.
The curse is broken, but hath Master been saved?
Behold, my fellows! Hanit the Huntress, Slayer of Red Eye, has returned!
General Lenar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace. You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
I cannot, Highness. I must see with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
Of course. General Lennar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the huntress at your command.
I informed King Kalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Red Eye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Think nothing of it, but perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon. Not far now.
Excuse me?
God's mercy! What is that fiend?
Is there another red eye?
Come, Linda, with me.
That's a giant tiger, wow.
Look out! Huh? Hagen, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Honnet!
Don't tellin' me thou'st grown again!
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, master. And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me, to Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them, too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Hannet, thank thee. Thou'st done me proud.
How are you strong enough to lift an entire grown woman with one hand? What the hell?
Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
And thou clearly hast learnest nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tell me of thine adventures.
I killed a dragon.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. But I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come in. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
Yeah, I liked that one a lot. Like, I didn't really care for Hunnit's story much at the very start of it, like in chapter 1. But, like, especially when we got to the dragon, I liked it a lot more. Yeah. Hunnit's story was very good. It had fighting all the monsters and stuff, like, I still don't even know what to call that first chapter 1 boss. That thing was gross looking. The dragon was cool. Did I mention I liked the dragon fight? Yeah. That's the end of Hunnit's story. That is every single chapter, barring Cyrus's final chapter. And that'll be the end of the main story, it looks like. But as we saw from the other chapter 4s, there's some shenanigans going on with, like, the Gate of Finis and stuff. Maybe Red Eye came out of that? I don't know. That's just a guess. The only thing I know for sure is that the Gate of Finis is a thing, and I think Galdera has something to do with it. I don't know anything more than that. But, yeah. I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope to see you in the next one where we go to Duskbearer and do whatever we do there.